How you doing, guys? This is your boy Angel. Give me a quick locals report. End up going undefeated with my Cyber Dragons actually today. I made a few tweaks from what I showed you on the previous video when I was giving you guys the profile tutorial. But let's get right into it. Show you guys what I was working with. I just ran the 3 Cyber Dragon. You have to run it. It's not optional. You gotta run 3. Never. You have to run 3 Cyber Dragons. 3 Dry because it makes your rank 5 plays. 3 Galaxy Soldier for the same reason. 3 Chorus, the best monster in the deck. Then I ran just the 2 Just Kaiju and 2 Gamma Seal.
Searchable Kaiju. Huh?
Absolutely. This is I like seeing this more so than anything because ever since Slumber got hit, I mean I used to run the Sticky Boy and him. It was one, but you really don't resolve it more than once, obviously. And if you see it anymore, so I just wanted something that's a low attack. As often as I could see it, and then 2 big guys right there. So this made more practical sense to just run the 2 Gamma Seal and 2 Just Kaiju. And then 1 Mech C. That's it for the monsters.
How'd Mech C do you today?
I never saw it. Never saw it at the time that it mattered. I mean, I saw it against the guys that really weren't doing that much special summoning, so it was just kind of dead. But still wouldn't cut it. 3 Pot of Desires, best spell in the game. 3 Cyber Repair Plant, 3 Power Bond, winbutton.com all day today.
Power Bond's nice.
3 Twin Twisters. This is one of the changes I made. I upped this to 3, and I was good for that because I saw a lot of back row today.
Main deck 3, huh?
Absolutely. And honestly, Tetris helped me discard to extend my plays as well. 3 Machine Duplication, simply because of the versatility of the card, and also, as I said, running Desire, so I want to be able to see the card. Don't want to banish. It's not a hard once per turn. We don't want to be able to, banish everything that I, pretty much lose after that. 2 Instant Fusion. 2 is a good number. 3 would be a little too much. I experimented with 3 a little bit in testing, but just 2 is fine. The 1 Upstart Goblin, because it lets you see your pieces, and obviously, like it's being a combo-based deck, I need to see my pieces as often as possible. 1 Foolish Burial to begin and extend my plays. 1 Soul Charge never came up. I really wouldn't cut it because there was many times where I didn't get the OTK, but I ended up grinding up the game. And Soul Charge, honestly, seeing Soul Charge would have actually helped me win more so, because I be able to make more plays, be able to extend my board, etc. So still keep it in there, still good. The 1 limiter removal for Sack, Rageki, same reason, and then 1 Kaiju Slumber, that was the main, that was 40. And then sideboard extra deck.
Extra deck first.
Extra deck, 2 Infinity broke, 2 Nova because you'd have to run it, and then 1 Considerably 80s.
Did you make him at all?
No, not at all. MVP. MVP.
Explain this card. What does it do?
Rampage Dragon. Once you fuse for it, you're going to get this out with your Power Bond. You can send up to 2 Light Machine type monsters from your deck to the graveyard, and then you can attack. It adds attacks equal to the number of monsters that you send. So basically, he comes out being able to attack 3 times if you fully resolve
42.
And then he can destroy. He's 2+ Cyber Dragon monsters, so you can fuse him with more than 2 Cyber Dragon monsters, and then be able to pop Spell and Trap on the field up to the number of materials that you use to fuse him. So great card all around. And he just honestly got me there all day. Yeah, he got me there all day today. 1 Mega Fleet. This never came up. This was actually garbage today, but still got to run it. 1 Fortress never came up. I played ABC guy, still didn't come up. So still wouldn't cut it though. 1 End Dragon, just because this won me my second round. This won me actually
Instant Fusion Target.
Yeah, Instant Fusion Target. And also I power bonded for this for game. I
really?
did. Yeah, I did. Got game that gave me game 2 of my game against.
No, Parasite?
Yeah, Parasite. That gave me game 2 of my in the finals match against Destrudo ABC. Played the 1 Panzer Dragon, target for your instant fusion. Yeah. 1,000 as restrict, hypothetically, same reason you can get over something and then be able to extend your plays there, and get stuff off the board. Just a little nice tech, and I wouldn't cut it because I have room in this extra deck, and really don't need to cut anything. If you get to it, you get to it. If you don't, you don't. So just kind of keep it there. You're only going to really utilize a few cards out of your extra deck anyway. And if you're not utilizing those cards, you're probably not going to win the game with this deck. So it is what it is. And 1 Barbaroid, just in case this didn't come up. Barbaroid is basically a target for your Nova. And what it does is, with the attacks, it negates Well, let me read your Bible real quick, because this card can make a second attack during each battle phase, so he sinks twice, and then this card cannot attack your opponent directly, obviously, which is fair because he's 4,000, 4,000. And after damage calculation, if this card is attacking an opponent's monster, negate the effects of that monster, including in the graveyard. And if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 1,000 damage. I still keep it in there for a target for my Nova, just in case I can bait him into doing something silly with the Nova. I mean, once again, it doesn't come up often, but you still want to keep them in there just in case. Just have a toolbox. And then the one Deco Talker, never made this ever, but still you want to have it there just in case. You know, as I said, you do go into the grind game. Surprisingly, these grinded very well today, actually. You know, a lot of times I know my first round I played Twilight Sworn. It did grind very well. I had the Cyber Dragon Infinity up, and it got me there. And, you know, as you know, pieces began to stack, et cetera, et cetera. You know, fortunately, as I said, Infinity got me there. But, you know, there was options where I could have made this, but, you know, I just decided to kind of just sit on the Infinity, and that was the correct play to do. But, hypothetically speaking, it will come up just in case you get there at that point in the game, just be able to make them and extend your board out. And that's it for the extra deck. Then, sideboard ran the one Eltonin. This actually won me my final my final match against Destrudo ABC. Was able to clear his board, etc. Then swing for game after I made a few more plays. 3 Ash, of course, got to run that nowadays. If you have it, run it, trust me. The 1 Morale Tech, and then I run 2 Artifact Scythe, just in case my opponent made me go first. And this came up, but it got ashed, so that was good. But it was still solid because I can actually, you know, use it for link material, then keep my opponent from, you know, even being able to play at that point. And then if my opponent really can't put anything from the extra deck on the board, he's probably going to lose with the deck I'm running. I'll probably be able to get the OTK. So, you know, in theory, it was really good. It almost came up. Almost did some pretty good work, actually, when my opponent ashed it. But, hey, I still probably keep it in there just because you have to be able to have something that's really going to just stop your opponent from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're made to go first.
You don't need that 1 turn of stalling.
Yeah. And I mean, the 1 turn of stalling has to be like a straight wall. And, you know, D-barrier's not quite as good as it used to because Link
just covers everything.
Yeah, Link is becoming a little bit more prevalent, you know what I mean? So, especially with, you know, with the release of the Double Helix, et cetera, whatnot, and some good stuff like Borolo, Dragon have come out, you know. So, you know, you want to be able to just completely stifle your opponent. So, you know, for me, if I can run the artifact package, I am. And then the 3 Sanctum to go with that. I still ran the double D barrier just because, you know, I knew I was going to come up, you know, against, you know, Xyz decks, etc. Fusions, you know, whatnot. You know, still good, still solid. Just it's not quite the powerhouse it used to be, but still there, still good for you. Just having the toolbox, back it up. The 2 strike, and then the 1 solemn. That's all. Okay. So, thank you guys for tuning in. It's been your boy Angel. Hope and pray that you guys are having a blessed day. This was my little local report.
Shout-outs?
Shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Damn, that's a nice map. Who's Matt?
Shout out to my boy Keanu for allowing me to borrow this map. Because, hey guys, I was looking like a complete scrub today. I came in, I had no mat. I had no mat. Man, what was I? I just look real bad coming in the door today. Like I just had like a rough morning or something. And unfortunately, my boy Keanu let me get this right here. Appreciate it, holding me down. A couple shout out to channels. My boy JCT Man of Steel, the Monolith TCG. Check those guys' channels out. They make very good content, etc. Whatnot. Team OTK. Shout out my boy Trey. Check those channels out, guys. They make really good content. You know, in my opinion, very underrated guys. You know, they really love the game. They really know a lot about the game. So if you guys have any time, check those guys out. Trust me, you wouldn't regret it. It's been your boy Angel. Peace.